Okay, so for the prep assignment, I had one question on, let me find it. Number 8, I got a different number than they got for the observed length.
So did you look at just what was on Excel when you
Yeah.
put it in?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back.
For number 8?
Yeah. They get like 323 and I got 308.033.
Okay, because I got, but when you look at, when you have the two numbers, there is one that is 51.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And that's what you're lining up. You're lining the two up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see that now. So if they didn't have
if they didn't have the 51, I think that's because they're talking about the actual observed length.
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Because I was like, that's really bizarre to me, but that's what I finally figured out what they were talking about.
Okay, I was thinking it was a predicting one, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. That's my only question. Do you guys have any?
No.
No, I was a little weird about number 10, but from the answer key, I kind of understood what they were trying to say and everything. It was good.
Okay.
See, and I totally answered it totally different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just barely looked at that and I was like, So I was like, well, because real life and statistics are not the same always, you know. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, you know, you're going to have variations in nature that you're not always going to have statistically, you know. You never know, like diet and those kind of things play a difference. I thought about those kind of things, so maybe that this is really healthy.
Okay, you guys want to do the quiz?
Sure. Let's do this.
Okay, so that first one's 2.0.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
then
1.5. So.
Is it just 1?
I got 1, yeah.
1. Yep. Better part of this math. Okay, let me pull that one up.
I believe we got the hot dog shape.
You think so?
Let me see if I can
Unless
find
it's like a banana.
I don't know. I think it's more linear.
Well,
I don't see a real big curve.
Hot dog doesn't have to be curved.
I gotta look at these. I gotta look at it again.
Yeah, wait, where are the... Oh, there they are. Okay.
Gotta find these again so I can look at it closer.
I think it looks kind of hot dog-ish.
I'd say hot dog. The only other one maybe is hamburger. It doesn't really curve like the banana one.
I wouldn't say banana, but it doesn't it's not random enough. If you put a trend line in there, it's not random enough.
Okay.
I don't think.
I'd say it's a hot dog then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope that's it.
I'm gonna go with hot dog.
And I think that would mean that is the third one, number 7. Because it answers the same thing in the where it says the hot dog shape underneath.
Yeah. Because hot dogs, when we used that whole, like, everything we did in that lesson was hot dog shape.
Yeah.
Observations.
Observations?
Is there a count for that somewhere?
Yeah, what does that mean? Observations.
Well, I think that means how many, like, X values there are, but is there anywhere that it gives you that number, or do you have to actually count it?
I mean, where, like in the box where it says confidence and prediction intervals for regression response, there's an X, but X could change.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be it.
Well, you have 139 in each data set. So is it 139 or do you double it?
Interesting.
I'd say, since they're kind of paired, I would say 139.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you just have to look at how many, if you just look at the Excel one, like the first spreadsheet, it tells you how many are, because it's numbered.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it could be 139.
Yeah, that is weird though that they would have, if you would count them both.
Or are they asking, okay, I'm going to totally overthink this question way too much.
What are you thinking?
Well, are they asking how many because you're making 2 observations, like you're observing.
Because that word observations is kind of weird.
I hate the way they're asking this question because it could be so many different answers. Because it could be they're asking you to observe. They're asking, because you're giving the score and then how you felt like you did on each question.
Yeah.
Your confidence level and your score. They're asking, how many. How many.
In my mind, I'm thinking of like each one has to do with one specific question, like the score and the confidence, whatever. And so that's why for me, it's counting as one observation, one student, like one participant.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
So for the next question, it talks about, I think they're having us switch the explanatory and the response. Because the first column is score, but they want that in the response. Am I reading that right?
Okay, I gotta look at that again. So your independent one, which is your X, right, should be.
Because it says, like, they want, let me see. Be sure to use confidence data for the explanatory variable, and that's the second column in the Excel spreadsheet.
Right.
So
That's your independent variable. Okay, yeah, it should be here. Switch them. That's not good. Something just weird happened.
And I got 18.559.
Okay. Sorry, something just happened with my Excel spreadsheet.
Mine's like really slow. So how are we supposed to find find it. I think I'm a little confused. It says use the conference data.
So the conference data is like in that math self-efficacy Excel thing. That's the second column of numbers with all the decimals.
Oh yeah.
So that goes in our X column, and then Y would be that first column of scores.
Oh, I get it now. Cool.
Okay. So I got 1.291.
Ooh.
Am I anywhere close, or did I just
I
put
got
this all?
18. Is this for number 9?
Yeah.
I got 18.559.
Okay, let me just. Did I just totally flip flop these around? Because I just had to reopen it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got that same thing, but
Okay, let me make sure I put these.
Like rotated, like reversed.
Well, I just accidentally put before I put the female male thing in there into the explanatory in the chat. So I was way off. So I was like, wait a minute, I just totally put the wrong stuff in there. So let me go back and make sure I'm putting the right stuff. Confident. Okay, score. Redo this. Confidence. For the. Okay, what am I highlighting right now? Okay. Okay, 18.559. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got.
That's when you don't put male and female in there, and you put them in the right order when you do it correctly. So I was like, I'm way off today.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm having just one of those. I gotta write that down before I write it.
So that means it'll be 12.725 the next one.
12.725?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. And I get 69.459 for the next one.
Yeah.
Wait, you got 69.459?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, okay, I get 94.909 for this one.
How did you find that? I'm sorry.
So I put 6 in for the predicted X because it talks about it being like the largest X value you can use to find the largest Y.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so the max is 6 that you can get.
That's tricky.
Yeah.
Man, like, that's why I'm not good at math, because like, I can't understand sometimes their hidden meanings.
Yeah, and I'm hoping if this is a test on or a question on the test that the hint will still be there.
Yeah, well, I
wouldn't infer that at all.
Yeah, because that's really kind of like obvious, like only because you told me. But now I'm like,
yeah, now you can see it, but I wouldn't see it originally.
94.909.
Yeah. And I get 1 for both of the next ones.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. why? Because I don't think I understand the question. How many explanatory?
So, I think they're talking about, like, you know how they mentioned multiple regression?
Right.
And that was with more than one variable. And that the only difference between the two was that one was linear, like it would say linear if it was linear, and that's when you have like one variable for each section, I think.
Okay, because when they were talking about because I was confused by this question because independent variables, when they were talking at the very beginning, because they were saying you could add in all these other. I gotta go back. Okay.
So what I'm looking at for where I'm getting my answer from is section 4.
Okay, let me look at section 4.
It says, if you need to conduct multiple regression, that is regression with several predictor variables, you may want to study the topic in depth or hire a statistician. So, to me, that makes it sound like the definition of multiple regression is that it has more than one predictor variable, so linear would mean only having one. And I see what you're saying about the two variables at the beginning.
Yeah, because I was really confused by that.
Yeah, but I think what it means two variables is in like you have one of those is explanatory and one of them is response. Those are our two variables.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
But you could have more response then.
Well, I think if you have more than one response variable, then it's that multiple regression.
Oh, yeah. It's multi. So it's got to be multi.
Yeah. So for linear regression, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, I think I'm going to submit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Woo! I like seeing that.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So now I understand the observation one. I am going to stop double overthinking questions. Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, in my mind, it's just like how many participants you have is how many observations you get.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
There's so many things you could out, but
yeah. I think I need to write it that way in my notes, and I'd probably not have any more questions. Or I need to find that in my notes where I say it like that.
Yeah.
Instead of, how many things are you observing? Because I think that's where I have it written down somewhere. Is like, how many things are you observing? And
yeah. Yeah, cool.
All right.
And I got both of your guys' data stuff. I didn't reply back because I was in class, but yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Good.
Do you need any help with it?
Not yet. I'm hoping to work on it tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know if anything scary happens.
Okay.
If you need anything, you can just email it to me, and if you want to kind of do the proofread if you want, just in case.
Okay. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. So I should have that done tomorrow night, and I'll send it out to you guys to double check it.
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.